everybody, I'm Lisa Rowberry, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. The time has come. If I seem a little less peppy, it's because I'm a little stressed. The time has come to make some changes. Now that the Scentsy Club changes have officially taken effect to our Scentsy Club subscriptions, it is now time to start giving some scents the axe. I'm so dramatic, but no. It's not quite as bad as I was expecting. I mean, my club pre-tax is looking at like $450. Not all of them are staying, but I am going to be moving some things around a little bit, and I am going to be making some cuts. So you are going to be sitting right along with me making these cuts. I don't think I'm going to be cutting quite as much as what I was expecting. I am going to be merging at least one of my shipments because I have some bars that are coming every month, some bars that are coming every 2 months, and some that are coming every 3 months. Now, that's not necessary. So I am going to be merging at least the 1 month subscription with my 3 month subscription. So I think that, because we're not even fully into August yet, we still have a couple of days left of July. So I think the reason why Scentsy had these changes take effect when they did was to be able to work out the glitches and work out the bugs, because I feel like there's a couple of things that they had made what I thought to be pretty clear to consultants that it's not accurate in the Scentsy Club menu, and you'll see what I'm talking about. But a couple of things, just because I don't want to forget about talking about them, is the individual bar frequency. So I thought, and it was my understanding that each individual bar was going to be on its own separate frequency, how it was before. Each product was on its own separate frequency. Now, we were able to bundle, so your entire bundle was on one particular frequency, whatever you chose. So it was my understanding that each individual bar, now that everything was going to be debundled, were going to be on their own individual frequencies, and you could change them as much as you wanted. So if you had one bar that you wanted to get every single month, but then the rest of the bars within that 6-pack you wanted to have come every 3 months, you could do that. That's what my understanding was, but that's not how it's looking. I haven't made any official changes because I wanted to do the changes along with you, but I wanted to poke around my club just to see, so it looked like I knew what I was doing. Just to be able to click on some things and see what I was able to do. I didn't officially move anything yet, but it looks like, the way it looks is that you would have to move all the bars within that frequency to whatever frequency you choose. So if you have 6 bars that are coming every month, you're paying individually for each individual bar, but you have to move every single one of those bars to whatever you would like. I feel like that's a bug that they need to work out, because I don't feel like that would be right. And then the moving frequency, just because I wanted to play around with it, and I got a notification, and you're gonna see it because I am going to move my frequency. You get a big red banner that says, just so you know, if you move this frequency, you can't change it back. And I know they made that crystal clear during a training, at least, or at least yeah. If this was a mistake, then someone needs to be talked to about the training, because they made it super clear to us that you could change the frequency as much as you wanted. Because that was one of the perks that it was before. You could change it from every 1 month to every 3 months, but then you couldn't take that frequency and move it from 3 months to 1 month. And they actually took a time to actually talk about this particular perk where you could actually move your frequency as much as you wanted to. You could go from 3 months to 2 months to 1 month to whatever you wanted as much as you want. So having that banner there saying, once you change it, you can't change it back, I'm like, wait, what? That's not what you told us. So keep in mind, because I'm not bashing Scentsy in any kind of way, this isn't, with any changes or any new program, I know this isn't a new program, but with any new changes, there are some bugs that need to be worked out. So, and I know the whole first 24 hours, they were working out bugs. So I think they're still working on some things, which is why they implemented the changes when they did, is what my theory is. So without further ado, let's hop into the office and see what's making the cut and what's getting the axe. We'll see. We'll see, friends. Let's do this. So you will go to either my website or your consultant's website. You'll see my website is lisarowberry.scentsy.us, or you can go to your consultant's website and you'll click on this Scentsy Club tab here. And then down here, you can either manage my subscription, which that's what we're doing today, or if you don't have a subscription, you can build one here. You can also scroll down and you can see all kinds of details about Scentsy Club. So there's that. But we are actually going to be managing my situation. So you will see your Scentsy Club is broken up into 3 different frequencies. So your monthly subscription, your bi-monthly subscription, and your quarterly subscription. And then you will see your order pre-tax over here. So what we are going to do is we are going to click this drop down, and that's where you are going to be able to see your subscription. So one thing I will say that I do really like that I forgot to mention a little bit earlier was that, I saw this, you earned a half price item. So I actually just received an email today from Scentsy saying, hey, we see that your August shipment is getting ready to ship, so make sure you have redeemed your half price item before we get your order ready, essentially. So I liked that little reminder. That was nice. So I am definitely going to be taking advantage of that for sure. But we are going to look here, and what you can see, so you'll see this little bar icon on some of them. So like you'll see down here, so like churro and happy birthday don't have that little like bar icon on the upper left hand side. If you have some of these icons, it means the Scentsy wax bar is discontinued. You will continue to receive this item only as long as it stays in your Scentsy Club subscription. The quantity may not be increased. Here's the thing. Over here you see quantity. If you click on this, I mean, I don't know if the quantity will actually let you change it. And I'm trying to make some cuts, so I'm not playing around with it. But I don't know. That may be a bug they haven't figured out yet. But it probably wouldn't let you increase the bars. But it might be worth a try if you're trying to. So let me see here. So I know hazelnut frosting was one of the ones I wanted to check to see, because I went a little bit hog wild on that. So I want to see if I have this one coming any other time besides just there. Or maybe I just need to, because I don't want to cut it completely, but I may cut just one bar of it. Oh, there we go. We have 2 here. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to get rid of that one entirely up there. Okay. Let's take a gander. So that was in my every other month shipment. So I am going to, oh my gosh, we gotta start making some cuts. So you click that little trash can button over here and you're going to get this alert. Are you sure you want to remove your always get my bar item? This bar is discontinued. You will continue to receive this bar as part of your Scentsy Club subscription. If removed, it cannot be added again. Yes. Yeah. You guys, this is really hard. Okay. Okay, next. Let me see. I don't think, do I have anything else in this one? I think I want to leave everything else as is on this one. Okay, and then if you wanted to add more items, you could do that. And then underneath this, it will have like your billing information, and then you can change your frequency under there, which we are going to do that, but we'll play with that in a minute. So, all right, we're down a couple of bars. You gotta start somewhere. Okay, don't tell my husband. I think, I know, oh my gosh. Okay. I gotta make the cuts, friends. Sweet plum pastry, you're staying there for life. Buckleberry. That's one of the ones I can't decide on. Picked for you. I'm kind of over. I'm sure, I know some of you are probably like, what is actually wrong with you? Caramel Vanilla Delight will stay there for the rest of time. Now, Cotton Candy Cookie, I think, wasn't that one in my monthly as well? Yes, it is. So I'm actually going to remove the bi-monthly one. Should I change? No. Just no. This is so hard. Okay. It's a good thing you guys can't see my face because I'm struggling on the struggle bus. And Quiver is one of those that I've been like, see, I have hazelnut frosting here. Do I? And I think I have Beach Daisy multiple times as well. But yeah, Pink Tulips is another one that I go back and forth on. Pina Colada. Okay, we're gonna get rid of some of these. So I think this one I'm gonna go ahead and remove because I've got Johnny Appleseed. It's so hard, you guys. And I'm gonna go ahead and remove the Spun Sugar and Vanilla now that I have sugar in my club. So yeah, I've got Beach Daisy here. I've got Pink Haze. Rise and Sunshine, I'd like to keep their sugars there. Rainbow Sherbet, you're staying. Okay, so I'm gonna go back up. Oh, it's so hard. Okay. So I'm gonna go back up to my monthly. I don't know how much of this we're actually. I may change the quantity of Harbor's Edge to Beach Daisy. I can't believe I'm doing this. Oh my gosh. I have a serious issue. Okay. I gotta just do it. I gotta just do it. Yes, remove this. And Harbor's Edge, I'm just gonna, oh, I don't want more. Okay, so see, okay, so see if you try to increase because it's discontinued, okay. It's not a bug. Sorry, friends. Okay, I understand. Okay. Yes, change the quantity. That's fine. Okay. Let's see what's in quarterly. Like I said, it's not like my damage isn't actually as bad as what I was expecting for sure. And I think once I redeem my half price items, I'll be okay with it. And once I merge my monthly with my quarterly, it'll all be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. But I am actually going to remove Mandalorian. It's a good scent, but it's not like I can live without it. Okay, and the bricks, this is where, and I think Blueberry Rush. Oh my gosh, you guys are probably like, what? Okay, Buzzworthy is staying there. I'm sure some of you think I'm crazy as well, but I love that one. And just one of that bar is just fine because the throw on that is insane. Okay, so I am going to make some decisions. So I think I'm going to go ahead and remove the Luna brick entirely. And then I'm going to use these two bricks as my half offs. So Skinny Dippin', hold on, let's do it right. Because I have a half price there too. So let me go ahead and remove Skinny Dippin'. Yes, remove. And then I'll remove this one here. Yes, remove. I love these Disney bars. And Light Side of the Force, that was one that I had added to my club before. And then when it came back, I warmed it and I was like, oh man, it's so good. And the performance on it is fantastic. I would say if I was going to remove any more of my Disney bars, it would probably be Mythic Journey. Really, really pretty, but I feel like it is very similar to the North Calls. And I like the North Calls maybe just a smidge more. Okay. Is that... Oh no, now I lost my half price item. See how that... But I'm going to merge. So we're okay. But I actually do like this, how it's like, you're $21.50 away from adding a half price item. So that's cool. Because then when I merge my monthly with my quarterly, then we'll be good. Right? Let's give this a try and see. All right. Oh, see, yeah, this is, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Okay. We are going to take my monthly subscription and we're actually going to change it to quarterly. And this is where what I was talking about. So your subscriptions will be merged. Current frequency is current frequency is monthly, merging to quarterly. Moving this will merge your items from both subscriptions into one. You will be unable to separate these items. This cannot be undone. Do you like the sense of urgency that they give you? So this is where I'm a little bit confused, and I'm going to ask around. I'm going to try to get in contact with them and just be like, hey, I thought we could change the frequency as much as we wanted to. So, but honestly, I don't want to have stuff coming monthly, bi-monthly, and quarterly, especially if when they sync up, you are paying additional shipping charges. So I'm okay with it. Like, I'll be okay. Plus, this isn't like a huge total. We're like $40, and that will add towards my quarterly. That'll get me my half price brick. So, yes, combine. Okay. There you go. So now we have, this is what it looks like. So I'm okay with that. I'm good with this. I'm good. So I didn't cut it down a ton, but we are going to add in the half price items. So let's see here. So we have bi-monthly. Do I really need Buckleberry? I do love Buckleberry. And that's a hefty order there. I could probably get rid of Skinny Dippin' just because of the brick, but I'm just afraid that if they get rid of the brick, then I'm not gonna have my bar, and I'll die without my bar. Yeah, I think we're just gonna kind of keep things as they are for this one. Okay. So this is where we can add in choose half price item. So let's choose. So we're going to go to bricks. Unable to access. What? Hold up. See, like I said. Hold on. Let's see. This, what? We're doing this together, friends. Okay, Skinny Dippin'. That's what I want. Add. But that's not... Review subscription. Shipping charged, but did that go monthly now? Let me see. Oh, no, there's nothing there because it says new. Okay. Shipping is charged separately for new existing subscriptions. Okay. Process my first order right away. The Scentsy brick, but I want this to be my half price item. See, I think they're working out some glitches here, but I think that's kind of funny that they were like, hey, you have your half price. Why was I not able to, my account? My Scentsy Club. So I'm confused. Choose half price. Okay, so now it says select your half price item. Okay. They're working through some glitches, you guys. And you can use Scentsy Whiff Box as your half price item as well. They are actually going back. I did get confirmation. They are going back to having the Scentsy Whiff Box be available as an individual purchase if you would like, starting in August. It will still only be available while supplies last, but if you prefer it in your Scentsy Club, still have it in there. You can use that for half price if you want. But I'm gonna go bricks. Okay. Okay, see, so now I can get this brick for $12. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Perfect. And so now it looks like this, where it has, I've got my half price here. So now I want to go to, let's see here. I don't want to add more items. So review. That all looks good to me. So I probably have to, do I have to do like a checkout situation? Okay, so then here you will update subscription. Perfect. So September 8th, that's my situation. Okay, so now let's go to back to my account, my Scentsy Club, because I want my other brick. So that was bi-monthly, right? Yeah, because I have my half price. So choose half price item. And I may still be doing some cuts, we'll see, but I'm content with where this is, so I'm okay with it. Let's see here. Blueberry cheesecake. What else is available? Just out of curiosity. I don't know. Nope, that's it. So these are great to have on hand. It's especially if they're like your favorite scents, because I mean, this is a screaming deal. You're getting almost 6 bars in 1 brick for $12 for the price of 2 bars. So you really can't beat that. So I like that. So we'll go blueberry cheesecake. Bum-ba-da-ba. Cool. So that has been added. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Update subscription. Perfect. So now let's see if I actually made any cuts. Because we went from $450 to $238.92 plus $87.05. So $325.97. I mean, it's $125 I cut, so I'll take it, you know, and I don't, you know, the discount, I mean, you're paying for it in the shipping, but I mean, here, the shipping's $8, so I am getting a better discount here, but it's good. I'm okay with it. So that's what has survived this cut. I don't know what the future will hold. Like I said, there's a few that I have been on the fence about, like Buckleberry and Pink Tulips. I've been just kind of on the fence about, but for now they have survived. All right, friends, so those are the bars that made the cut that are sticking around with me, at least for the time being. It wasn't as painful as it, well, it was a little bit painful in parts. I was like, you just, you know, I'm gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We're all gonna be fine. So I feel good knowing that I cut $125 worth of bars out of my club. I mean, I really don't need those bars, and there's definitely like some of those I was like, yeah, it was, some were easier to cut than others, but you know, it's gonna be fine. And it, like I said, it does feel good knowing that I cut $125 out of my subscription. So we'll see what the future holds. Like I said, there's still a few that I'm kind of on the fence about if they're gonna stay or not, but we'll see. I mean, we'll definitely see what comes for like limited time. Like if Scentsy drops new limited bars and things that I feel like I can't live without, then there may be some that I'm like, yeah, no, nope, you gotta go. So we'll see what happens. Let me know in the comments if you have made some changes, some edits. Like I said, there are still some bugs that need to be worked out. You know, as soon as I know or have more clarity on some of those items that I was talking about, I will definitely let you guys know. I think there are still some things to kind of be tweaked and worked out a little bit, but we'll all get through it. It'll be fine. I feel pretty content with the current changes, so I'm all right with it. So let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know how your changes are going. I love to hear from you guys. So thank you so much for watching. If you are new, please subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.